Hello everybody, how are you guys doing today? Everything should be up and running. And I hope you guys have had a very good week. I know it's been a little sporadic, a little, I took a little break, not actually a break, because I was still doing stuff, because just IRL stuff happened, got busy. It was fun, I enjoyed it, but it was also very tiring, so I'm very happy to be back. I think next stream I'll be into the new main story, Renacida Act 5. Can't wait to get into that. But I need to check out the trailers and that sort of stuff first, so I should be seeing those reactions go up before the next stream. But tonight we are here for... Okay, looks like that's not going to work. Well, I am multi-streaming to a few different things, so it looks like for the moment, while it is working to stream to Kick, it does not seem to be working too well. Or I think their site is a little messy with searches. Ah, there it is. Perfect. Now I can see you guys over here. And see Twitch chat over there. There we go. See everybody. Like I said, hope everyone's doing great. Thank you all recently for all the support. And without further ado, you guys enjoy. Feel free to like and subscribe. Let's get into it. We did do the intro to this story. It was kind of unavoidable while we were doing some other stuff. So we ran into the trigger zone. And Camellya was just like, "Oh, hello. You're here, are you? Well. There's a flower by my name down below, in the secret facility. Maybe check that out." Head to there, so the newly planted flowers in the greenhouse have bloomed. Go take a look. So let's head on over. TP. Yeah, I'm very curious about Camellya, because she's obviously a very interesting character. And while she seems simple on the surface, I am curious about what more there is to her, right? Looks like that's down below. Looks like we're gonna take an elevator on down, perhaps? Yes, I think so. I haven't been here since we did the main story with Shorekeeper, which, I mean, that was so good. That journey of self-discovery. Ooh, looks like there might be some issues going on. Camellya, did you cause some trouble? I have a feeling she's a bit of a troublemaker in the group. Hey Beatrice. Yeah, and it was revealed like, oh yeah, we're actually the big overlord of Black Shores. Shorekeeper made an appearance. Yep. Oh yeah, no cat tonight. They both decided to roughhouse and chill out there once they tired each other out. Hey Shizuka, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. What the air cell is for? Yes, Not really. Sure, yes. Absolutely.
ブラボー。素晴らしい記憶力だ。
Funny because, you know, the whole game we've had memory issues with our past being wiped by
実は
ourselves.
そこから
So,
ある囚人が脱獄したんだ。
one of the prisoners has escaped.
そいつは拘束を無効化させ、ネクロスター
Headed
付近ま
toward
で
the
逃走している。
Necrostar.
これを野放しにしておくわけにはいかない。
I'll check that out. How are you doing? Tired but happy to be streaming again. Definitely trying to get back into it.
ショアキーパーは
And
現在、調律に集
get a
中
lot of
している。
things done. Try some different things out. Shruti retired with modulation and can't leave.
だからあなたに
Yeah,
白
I'm
羽の
glad
矢
we
が
were
立
able
っ
to
た。
grant her some
あ
level
な
of
たの実
freedom
力は
in this
誰にも
situation.
疑いようがない。
Need your help.
これ以上の適任者は到底見つからないだろう。
Incidents. What should I do? How much are you paying? What should I do? Doing pretty well, and you? Yeah, like I said, tired, but doing alright.
この囚人は姿を消
Just
してい
been a
るが、
long week.
残されたデータの痕跡を用いて
Skippy is
逆探知
hiding.
ができるだろう。
Data to track it down. Camellya, overhearing what's going on.
何か聞こえた。
Think I heard something. Yeah, a little bit of a sixth
どうかし
sense.
たか。
She's hanging around. Nothing. Go on.
データの痕跡を調査した結果、
Just have a lot of videos and other stuff working
ある
on
協
in the
力者がデー
background.
タにアクセ
Guys
スして
should
い
be
たこと
seeing
が
that
判
within
明
the
した。
next few days. Did you have me on Discord? Yeah, I added you and messaged, I think today, about some stuff. Yeah, again, right now I'm just not in the position to look at, any artist or graphic designer stuff. You know, I'd rather put energy and focus onto other things, and money these days has to go into, you know, necessities as well, first and foremost. A few years ago, consultant accessed
まずは彼女に話を聞いてみてくれ。
these data.
最近まで出張で留守にしていたのだが、今はブラックショ
Just
アに戻っ
returned.
ているはず
Okay.
だ。
Checking with her. Cool.
分かった。進捗があれば知らせるよ。
Yeah, let's go around, have a little
あり
chat.
がとう。嬉しい知らせを待ってるよ。
Counting on you. See what's really going on. Like, I'm sure she's telling us the truth, but right now it's just a little vague, right? Prisoner. You know, who's that? For the consultant. Ooh, we did not grab that. Oh. It's TV on over there. Oh yeah, and this also was the underground where we found Camellya, right? Or not Camellya, Noemi. The Noemi reference, which obviously she's from PGR. That made me very happy. That's something that I'll actually have to go back and clip because it was just such a pleasant surprise to see her in the game. It's like, yep, Kuro's not forgetting. Here's my Discord, you can add me. I said I had already added you and messaged you. So, I'm not sure if you've checked that. Let's see. Okay. There's another cog in the machine then. Aren't you Black Shore's consultant? Let's see what she has to say.
はじめまして。
Yeah,
あな
not
た
even
が
giving her
花
a
持ち
name.
ですよね。レアドレッドから話は聞きました。
Filled me in.
なぜあの製図にアクセスしたのかという
Looked
と、
into that stellar
私
matrix.
野外でこのロボットを見つけたんです。
Aw. A small, damaged, and slightly old-looking robot quietly rests at her feet.
私が見つけた時に
Yeah,
は
the little
すでに
robots.
こんな状態で
Non-functional for a long time.
修復も試みましたが
Tried to
うま
fix
く
it.
いきません
Couldn't
でし
salvage
た。
much.
残っていたのはこの記
This
憶だけ。
damaged recording. Main major. Or okay, I'm gonna have to read it out then. reply on this. I did a little while ago. Also, I'm probably not going to do that on stream. May. Majority of buildings in Petalfall Village damaged from tacit Discord invasion. Heavy casualties. Survivors have been transferred. Threat level extremely high according to the Tethys system. The Black Shore's leader has decided to handle the issue himself. Has departed to... So us in the past? Yeah. Black Shore's leader. The village's remaining structures covered by highly mutated plants. Rescuing is difficult. More time needed. A was discovered in a deep underground cave. One overclocked resonator named Lady Flora was rescued and taken to Black Shores. Biography pending. An overclocked resonator. And now we kinda know the effects of that. Could lead to a second awakening, but it also can have a bunch of negative side effects. You know, not so good things happening. But yeah, Flora. And we know there are like plant type resonators referred to Verena and Camellya, both as one. As examples, I guess. Rebel's Curve. Rebel's Curve. This subject tends to enter the overclocking state. Currently stable.
ブラックショアの指導者が直々に
I brought this lady Flora back.
俺がこの共鳴者をブラックショアに連れてきた
Yeah.
残っている記録は以上です。あの
Coordinates
時
there.
私はブラックショアに参加したばかりだったのですが、その指導者について調
Curious,
べてみまし
especially
た。
about our leader.
ごく一部の鼻持ちしか会ったこと
Shrouded
のない
mystery.
指導者。
She's a resonator herself,
本当
though.
に謎に
See the
包まれ
task
た
mark
方
there.
だったので、
A select
で
few
も
ever met him.
指導者の情報がないと分かった以上、私はこの共鳴者の情報を追うほかありません
Lady
でした。
Flora.
あの清掃を調べたのも、この共鳴者にまつわる情報があると検索エンジンが示したからなんです。
So is that like
情報の
Camellia's true
一部は
identity?
何者かに削
Or
除され、
connected to her
他
somehow?
は私の権限ではアクセスできず、
Deliberately
有益
erased
な
the
情報
data.
は手に入れられません
I'm
でし
locked
た。
down. Someone wiped everything about Lady Flora.
そうです。気になった私は
Piqued
花
my
持ちの先
interest.
輩に何度も話を聞きに行
As
って、
pestered
ようやく
my
ある情
seniors.
報を手に入れました。この共鳴者はブラックショアの指導者と深い関わりを持っていた。
Inseparable.
それに彼らは2人で
Carried,
任務に向
carried
かうこ
out
とが多
many
かったそうで
missions
す。
together.
ですが、残念なこと
Missing for
に
nearly
この
2
花持ちも
decades.
20年近く行方不明になっているみたいで、
Interesting.
行方不明
That's about the time we
共鳴
last
者の情
disappeared,
報も
right?
手に入らないということか
This clue to locate that matrix.
そうとも限りません。私は経験が浅いし、権限もないのですが、
Because
シャ
yeah,
ーキー
our
パー
sort
に
of
信
past
頼
is
され
like,
ている
oh, we
花
went
持ちのあ
around
なたなら、
helping establish all these nations. And then I guess about 20 years ago, we decided, well, wipe our memories and come back at a later point.
外務ホールにはブラックシャアの人事情報が保管されています。あなたのレベルと権限があれば、
Try to look at
共
there.
鳴者の情報を入手できるかもしれません。
All the foreign affairs. Okay, yeah, well, we'll check it out. See what's going on. Thank you for the lead. There we go. Head on over. Alright. Yeah, still haven't fully explored the Black Shores, so definitely fun to run around and enjoy the environment. Yeah. Such a pretty game, chat. I love it.
花持さん、外務ホールに何かご用ですか？
I need a bit of info. Fill him in the situation.
え？花娘関連のものなら
Lady Floor's
先ほど
item.
花持ちの方に
Picked
お
up by
渡ししまし
another
たが、
balloon bear. Camellya, right?
その花持ちが誰かわかる
Ooh. Up to mischief. Yep.
私だよ
Being very cutesy.
これが欲しかった。
Trying to catch me.
私に追いついてみて。
Trying to catch me. Actually chasing after
地面に
Camellya?
何かあるようだ。
Something on the
調べて
ground.
みよ
Hints to where she's going.
行こう。
Always a step ahead.
う。また椿の花。
Another Camellya.
本当にこういうのが好きなんだな。
Yeah. Little games. I think they're fun for.
Ah, why are these digital tacit discords attacking me again? Stay back, listen up, take one more step and I'll activate extermination mode. Q key switching to extermination mode, ultimate power.
Hey, Camellya.
Warning,
椿
warning,
の
I'm
目
not
的は何
equipped.
であれ。まずは追いか
I
けよ
think
う。
that was a side quest being popped at the same time. Hello? Hello? Hi, Camellya. Okay. Not actually supposed to catch her. Yeah, just hit the area.
やっぱ早い
You're
ね
quick.
私の予想通り
Wonder if she can get away.
俺を尾行していたのか。
Just keep sprinting.
そうだけど
That
嫌
a
だった
problem?
気まぐれであなたについていったら
Someone
面
away.
白そうなことやってて気になっちゃった
Something
んだもん
interesting. Hmm.
実際に 私のブレスレットを見つけちゃった
Finds
し
way
ね
back to its owner. Ah, yep, the
ということは、
Camellya on it.
あなた
Are
が
you
花
that
娘。
Lady Flora? Yeah.
半分正解
Yes.
半
And
分
no.
不正解
Well, if overclocking
あ
did
なた
something
と
to
同
her,
じで
right?
私も自分の過去を
Completely
完全に
forgotten
忘れ
about
ちゃ
the
った
past. Oh,
だから花娘とは同一
not the
人物
Lady
じゃない
Flora you're looking for. But we won't know her anyway, right? You've lost your memory too. The music? Then, how did you know you're Lady Flora?
前に調べたことがあるからね
Did some digging.
ちょっと事情があ
A
って
little
途
accident.
中でやめちゃったけど
Oh, the prisoner escaping?
もし椿が花娘だったら、
Supposed to be
お互い
close.
のことをよく知っていたはず。
Neither of us
でも
remembers.
今は、相手のことを全部忘れてしまっている。
That's definitely tragic to think
俺もブラ
about.
ックショアの指導者だということは、
Two
ショ
people
アキ
who
ーパー
used
しか
to
知ら
be,
ない情報だ。
tight knit. And then it's like, oh, you guys were great back in the day. It's like, what? We both have amnesia. Like, what's going on? Used to be the leader. Only be known as Shorekeeper.
今の椿が脅威にならないことを確認してから、
Shouldn't mention it.
これを打ち明けるかどう
Sure,
か考
she's
えよ
not a threat. Well, I think she's a threat. Just not to
ねえ
us.
漂白者
Use that
私と
trinket.
遊んでよ
Problematic
そした
matrix.
らあの製造を探すの手伝ってあげ
Entertain
る
me.
Entertain me, and I'll help you.
What shall we play? What if I say no?
今週の名式を倒したあなたな
And
ら
the Thurnodia.
これくらいなんてことないは
Thurnodia,
ずだ
sorry.
よ
Low game of battle.
Not at all.
花持ちたるものブラックショアにふさわしい種を
Perfect
選び
seeds.
育て
Give them my
そ
utmost
して
care.
見守る
Yeah, but we did see from her showcase
な
that
のに何年
most
やって
don't
も面白いや
survive
つ
that
が
care.
ないんだもん
Anyone intriguing? Not one
あ
person.
なたはやっと出会えた運命の
My
種
seed of fate.
適当に放ってお
My
いて
seed of fate.
最高の楽し
But
み
you
は
go
味
so
わえ
easy.
なくなるなん
Ever
て
to yearning
私
hunger.
は嫌
Not satisfied.
もし他の誰かに奪われた
Taken or
り
killed by
殺された
somebody
り
else.
消されたりしたら
Seen that aspect. Like almost, I think it's almost a thing of she found us and now she's found a direction, a path almost. And if this happened, she would go back to being aimless, directionless,
私
very,
辛くて
very
悲しく
unhappy.
て妬ましくて死んじゃうかも
Three varies. Dang. Yeah, not smiling. Why are you so obsessed with me? Why do you call me your seed of fate?
なんでって
Pure
なん
instinct.
の花は自分が花だと知らなくても
Flowers thirst for water.
本能的に水を欲
Beasts
す
for
る
flesh.
獣は自分が獣だと分からなくても
My craving
血
for
肉に
you.
飢える本能を持つ
She's saying
私だって同
instinctual.
じ
She doesn't remember.
まっすぐ忠実
What
に
did I get?
自分の欲求に突き
How
進
I
む
live. Yeah, a little close there, Camellya.
そういえば逃げた異常生図ってネクロスターのせいでブラックショア的に結構危ないんだよ。
Sniffer deodorant. Fleeing stellar matrix. Negro stars functioning. Threaten black shores.
別に私は
What is that?
ブラ
Almost
ッ
like
ク
a
ショア
USB
がド
drive
カーン
or
って
something?
爆発してなくなったって構わないんだけど、楽しみが減っちゃうのは嫌か
Blizzard
な。
ruins my fun. Yep, still in her hand. Just pretending to toss it. The wink. Okay.
怒っちゃ
Yeah,
った
Camellya. Playing tricks.
怒ってるあなたも最高
Anger
に
is,
素敵。
anger is so delicious.
ね
Fight
え、
me.
私あなたと殺し合いをしたくなってきちゃ
Taste
っ
of
た。
your blade.
あ
Yeah,
なた
okay.
の力をもっと
Yeah,
感
the
じたい
glance.
の。
Kuro knows what they're doing. Enough small talk. I'll play. I'll play.
それでもいいや。じゃあ始めるよ。
Yeah, voice actress is doing a very good job.
Visual module damage system disconnecting. Am I getting formatted?
これも音の力だ。
あなたがブラックショアの危機
Having troubles at. Okay, yeah, we are having several things go on at the same time.
行きますよ。
Oh, Camellya is also fine with us. That's cool. Dang it. I think we got. I think we got interrupted by the side mission. Just hold on this single poor little guy.
敵を狩るこの感
Oh,
覚。
I'm a little frustrated we missed that line just because there's other stuff being triggered. That's why I'm like, I always dislike AoE triggers in games like this. Because it's like, come on, man.
あんこなのよ。
Did that too early.
痛いの。
Yeah, it just makes it frustrating. Sometimes because you're like, I did not mean to trigger that. I do not want to do that content right now. But then the game decides not. You really want to do that right now. You're like, I guess I am. Okay, time to fire up a stream. The slow clap.
やっぱり。
What a show.
最高。あなたがブラックショアにいれば、
Never
これ
disappoint.
からもずーっと飽き
These
ない
are
わ
really。so much fun. The piano.
それじゃあこれはあげる。せいぜい頑張ってね。
I
英雄さん。
promised. Keep going, my hero.
My hero. My hero.
Yep. She's like, well, if you wanted to do that, you should have just said so.
あの生図と関
If
係
it
が
was related to you.
捕まえるには
Ah,
なたがいた
she's
方
like,
がいい。
I can spend more time looking capture faster.
だから
So,
今はブラックショアにとって一刻を争う状況にある。
solved this accident.
なのにさっきの約束を破るつもりか。
Beautiful shot of the moon there as well. It's great.
ここまで迫られたら私も断れ
No
な
other
いかな。
choice.
Nope. Not in this circumstance.
あなたのこういう
Being a
強気な
little
ところ
pushy
も
too.
ちょっといい
Like
かも
your。serious side.
いいよ。手伝ってあげる。
さっき調べたと言っていた花娘についての
What
情
else do
報
you
を教えてくれ。
A small
Sort of.
accident
あ
happened.
なたの事情は何？
ね
End up stuck in a boring medical pod.
ブラックショアの治療ポットで半月くらい寝込んでたの。
That's how we
オー
brought
バー
Lady
クロックで
Flora
死に
in,
そうだっ
right?
たんだ。
Yeah.
それで調べられなかった。
Yeah. Talking about in the past, and then we got close after that, apparently. You call that a small accident? You call that a small accident?
死んでないんだし。
No big deal.
大したことないと
I
思うんだけど。
survived. That's fair enough. Memories were
私の記
sealed.
憶は花娘の特別な力で封じられたから同じ情景を見ても何も思い出せない。
Yeah, I think ours were just completely erased, but
ある洞窟で目覚めた時から記憶が空っぽだった。
waking up in a
それ
cave,
から何年もソラリスを放浪して
drifting
偶
aimlessly,
然たどり着いたのがブラックシ
stumbled
ョー。
upon Black Shores, and then finally got a lead. You know, the opportunity for some answers.
そんなブラックショーが
Who lived here
かつ
before?
ての自分が暮らしてた場所だって知っちゃって、それで自分の過去が気になっちゃったんだ。
Yeah.
私はすぐ自分の過去について調べ始めた。結局
Uncovered the
記憶
truth
喪
beyond
失
the
になっ
memory
た理由
loss.
にはたどり着いたんだけど、
When I woke up in the medical
治療ポ
medical
ットで
pod
目覚めた時
again.
にその過程は全部私の記憶になかった。
The pout. Okay, Camellya. Yeah. Don't
真
blame her
相
though.
にたどり着いたけど
Sadly, a few
オーバークロ
traumatic
ックで
things
死
have
にかけ
happened
た
in
か
her
ら
life.
また記憶が封じられ
Somehow
た。
I almost died
Te koto
from
nano ka na?
overclocking. Learned about my past. Seal my memories away again. Yeah, talking very lightly about it still.
花娘はなんでこんなことしたのかな。別に記憶なんて
Can
な
have
くたっ
fun
て
with
私は
without
楽しく
those
生きられ
memories.
るのに。
まるで
But still,
過去の自分は自
memories
分
are
じゃないという
important.
言いぶりだな。
Doesn't sound like you're talking about your past self.
だ
Yeah,
って
different person.
何も覚
almost.
えてないんだもん。
I remember nothing.
今の私にとって
Lady
花
Flora
娘はほぼ赤の
is
他人。
like a stranger. That makes perfect sense.
過去
Yeah.
はどれだけ
You
激
had
しい感情を
amnesia,
はらんでい
and
ても
everyone only told
画
you.
面の中で
Oh
動
wow,
く映
this,
像のよう
you
に
know,
他
this
人の
person
物
who
語
has
と
your
して
name
私
is
の目に
so
映る。
whatever, this or that. You'd be like, I don't, okay. Like maybe you try to live up to those expectations, but you'd also be like, I don't know. Like watching a movie, happy or sad, someone else's story.
あなたも私と同じなんじゃない？
You
あ
can
なたはそん
empathize
な
with
映
those
像を見
stories,
て
sympathize with them,
何を感じる？
come to care for those characters and stories just like your own. When there's those stories, staring at every frame on the screen. Nothing. I had too many things to think about.
ふーん。
More
意外といろん
sentimental.
なこと考えてるんだね。
A little bit.
私は頼りにならない記憶なんかより
Trust my
自
instincts
分の本能を信じてる。
or distant memories.
記憶を失っても
My
本能がこ
instincts
の体
remain
にある限り
still
自
me.
分を見失うことはない
Right,
から。
there's still a core that will always act the same. That sounds a bit too animalistic. So, you let your instincts define what's truly you.
その通り。
Yep, up close again.
本能を支配し
Instincts
本能
ruled
に支
me.
配される。
I ruled them.
満たされれば幸
Feel
せに
great
あふれ
joy
乾けば耐え難い苦痛に襲われる。
when I ignored them.
それが私を導く本能。
Well, that's... You know, doesn't have a choice then.
あなただって
Live
使
a
命
life
と
of
か責任に
happiness
駆
or
られて動いて
suffering.
る。私と同じよ。
Got me like duty and responsibility guides you. Says one is better than the other. No, there is no difference between these two. Well, no comment from me. Happy with that answer?
やっぱり
Boring
こんなこと
discussion.
話しても意味ないや。
Boring
手分けして
discussion.
ブラックショアに散らばって
Split
る
up
他
to
の鉱
find
石
the
を
other
探そう。
stuff. Sure.
じゃあ先に見つけた人はもう一人
Same
に合
brain
流
cell
しよ
there.
う。
また遊んでくれるの？それじゃあ早速
Competition.
ゲーム開始。
Nah, I meant. Oh, instant flash steps. Nothing personal, kid. Oh. Oh. Okay, I was like, time limit. What do you mean? Okay. Got to race against the clock. Who? I was like, hold on. Is this right? And of course we had the side mission, like budding and one of the flowers. Yep.
この黒い花は
This Blake bloom. Tacit discords? Yep. Okay, guys. One at a time. Am I right? There's enough of me to go around. Switch to Camellya's perspective. Okay. Never mind. Camellya will come in to save the day. Or
あの人遅いな。
like
探しに
I'm
行
going
こう
to
か
win.
な。
It's really cool seeing them become
奥
form.
に獲物の
It's
周
like
波
great.
数。それもたく
So
さん。
many.
こうでなくちゃ。
Something that gets my
興
blood
奮
pumping.
してきた。
Yep.
見つけた。
That's so.
Found you. Found you.
これ
Yeah.
楽しそう。
Again, a mix of like very cutesy
釣り
with
狩る。
affected spin to win. And ult on this guy. Boom. With the hair going from the movie and everything.
乱れる花々よ。
Boom. Just laughing all the way. Delighting me. Delighting me
いい子だからもっとあがいてみせてよ。
more. Just got the old back. That is a crazy old animation though. From Kuro. Just
最
putting full physics in. Yeah. So when she's fulfilling her
あなたの
instincts, is that
戦う
when her hair
姿と
turns
強烈
colors?
な生命力
Makes my
見るだ
heart
けでド
race.
キドキしちゃう。
Power. Vitality.
Such power.
もし
Such
あなたと踊っ
vitality.
ているのが私だったら
The one dancing, deadly, bloody, beautiful waltz with you. Need help getting up? Yeah.
手
Oh
を
boy,
貸そう
not
と
this
したんだ
position again. I wanted to help you up.
見ればわかるよ。
I know. Overwhelmed with
私
joy.
はただ楽しすぎて。
Oh? You feeling okay? The flower growing, and the song, the vocals coming in.
オーバークロックに近い状態。
Edge of overclocking.
さっきも治療ポットの話をしてたけど、よく
This
こうな
happen
るのか。
often? Yeah, that's not good. From her Tassin
そう
mark,
だよ。
it's where the flower grows.
もしかして
Worried about me.
心配してくれるの？
And the hair goes back. And the music changes back. Yes, can't I? I'm just worried that you might endanger the Black Shores.
もうそんな風に言わ
So
れたら
sweet. Almost
Terecha, yeah.
blushing. Ah. Yep. The Rizzler.
崖っぷちで踊
Come
り
in
続
and
けるのが
collect the
私。
lives and then leave.
だからオーバークロックなんかにはな
Good
らないよ。
dancing on the edge.
もしそうなったら
Wouldn't overcome
それは
that
それで
easily.
私の運命だから
Does
仕方
happen.
ない
I'll just accept it.
どうしてそんなことを。
Very dangerous.
オーバークロック
Yeah.
の危険性は知ってるだろ
Again, there's the good possibility, which is second
重
awakening.
度のオーバ
But
ークロックは
otherwise,
発症したら完治しない。
severe overclocking
そうじゃなかった。
symptoms appear. Can't be cured. Oh,
私
just delayed.
今最高に楽しい
I'm
の。
happy.
あなたとのゲームも残像を
It's
狩る
been
の
a
も
blast.
とっても楽しい。
All I need to have a good
これの
time.
何がいけないの？
Aw. Actually, kind of
本当に
wholesome moment
私がオ
even
ーバー
with
クロ
her
ックで
then.
死ぬ日が来るとしても
One day I
ブラ
die.
ックショ
So
アがあ
be
るから
it.
無文句になる
No
心配も
tacit
ない。
feeling generated from me.
くだらないことに悩
And
め
it's like,
ば
don't
その分死ぬ時の
treat your
後悔
own
が増え
life
る。
so lightly. follow my instincts, nor did anything that didn't interest me. No regrets. I mean, as far as trying to have no regrets, that's good philosophy, but
本当に大切なのは今なんだよ。
not a disregard of your
な
life.
のに
Carpe
いつも
diem.
過去とか未来ばっかり見てちゃつまんないじゃん。
Boring is stuck in the past or consumed by the future. Again, it's true, but her mindset
ところで
of just going like,
何
it's
か
fine.
見つけ
It's
た？
like,
私は破れた写
maybe,
真を見つけ
maybe
たよ。
not. Maybe value
フェー
yourself
ズの
more.
位置を特定するなら
What have you found?
こういう痕跡があ
Stack of
と
photos.
3つ4つ必要かな。
3 or 4 items. I found this Blake Bloom.
この周波数花娘のものに間違い
Belongs to
ない。
Lady Flora. Maybe she can get
これ
memories
が
back
残され
that
た
way.
のは20年前。
Been
それ以
almost
降の
20
ものはない
years.
黒い花は花持ちの証
A
明。
bloom bearer's identity.
これで
Always
花
have
娘がブラックショーで最後に活動
track
した時期
down.
を
Track
特
Lady
定できる。
Flora's last activity.
でもその時期はあのブラックショーの指導者が姿を消した時と近い。花娘もその頃に消えたってこと。
You know, if it
俺
was
と
an
同じ時
instinct
期に
that caused our memory loss, it seemed more like it was our choice.
俺と何か関係がある。
Maybe an event that caused us to make that decision. Two cases might be connected. Yeah.
そうだ、思い出したよ。さっき
Strange
の妙
feeling
な
I
感覚。
had was
今週で初めてあなたに会った時に感じたんだ。
seeing you
あなた
somewhere
との出
else
会いはこれが
before.
初めてじゃない気がする。
The mystery is just
レ
piling
ア
up.
ドレッドに
Right?
連絡しなくていいの？
Beatrice that we're ready. Not yet. Inform Beatrice of your results. Yeah. Let her know, hey, we're still tracking it down, making progress.
さすが花持ち
How impressive.
調律ホールに向かって
Head to the modulation hall?
そこで待ってる
I'll
よ。
meet you. Aw. Yeah, we'll chat with her first. What you looking at? Oh, she did say she woke up in a cave, right? Not here. Not in the Black Shores, but somewhere else in the world.
Shall we head to the modulation hall now?
Let's go. No, I've got something else to handle first. Let's go. Ah. All the bots. Good job, guys. Oh yeah, is this changed up at all? Nah. But again, newly planted flowers.
花持ち見つけたものは私に。
Peace and sorrow in the music.
椿も一緒に行くのかい？
Nostalgia. Give me the things you just found. Come
漂
along,
白者
Camellya.
に手伝えって言われちゃったから
Begged me
ね
to。go with them. Ah,
Sorry.
sure we did.
なんだか面白
It
そう
looked
だし
fun, so I agreed.
珍しいね。
That's
普段
rare.
はメンバー候補を探す以外
Going
に
out to find
興味なんて
candidates.
示さないのに。
Well,
花持
think
ち
she finally found one?
この子に言うこと聞かせられるなんて
Get her to cooperate with you. Really? After all, I'm a hero.
大した自信だ。
Quite a confident statement.
でも
Skills back it
確
up.
かにあなたは
Yep.
その自信に
Two
見合う
regions
実力を
so
持ってい
far.
る。
Plus Black
まあ
Shores.
何にせよ椿が一緒なら心強い。
No, I do think we're digging deeper into
私もあなた
Arenasita.
たちの動向
Because
を
mainly
見
it's been
守っ
focused
て
on
いる。
Laguna so far. So
心配はいら
very
ない。
curious what the other cities will be like. But it's also fair for talking about Jinzhou, right? Since it's like, oh, we up the city, but the continent of Huanglong we'll probably go back to in the future. Close eye on you. And the 3 items to Beatrice, she records the information, then returns them to you.
早速データの処理に取り掛かるから
Time to
少し待ってほ
process.
しい。
Dive into the
完
stellar
了したら
matrix.
ポータルを使ってダイブしてくれ。
Nice. See what's going on there.
現在未来
Past, present,
宇
future.
宙に秘められた全ての可能性が渦巻く星の海で刻一刻と変化していく。気になるな。
Did not mean to open
一
that.
体どんな私の情報があるんだろう。
Get a bit
行
interested.
こう漂白者。
Enemy is hidden.
冒険の始まりだよ。
Darn it. She's just trying to move a tab around laptop. Okay, yeah. Oh, put that back there. Alright, expand that back out. Sorry. Just figuring out the new layout I'm doing to see all the chats. A new adventure waits. Hopefully it's a happy one, right? A nice journey. The piano, yeah. I really do love and appreciate how far Kuro has come with Wuthering Waves, man. Like just hearing about it from, seeing it myself, but also hearing when I go back through, like I was saying, watching Marco's playthroughs, hearing him chat about it, being so impressed and so happy about the
見た
game he loves.
奥に
Getting
何かある。
the TLC it needed. See something
Tsubaki.
deep.
私は先に
I'll
捕まえる。
catch.
後で私を探してね。
Well, already the start of the adventure goes rough. What happened? Well, Camellya seems to be going with the flow. Flashbanged, alright. Oh. Different emotions. Still in communication every Oh, nope, never mind.
ダイブするときに何かあったようだ。椿も見つからない。
Got separated.
とりあえず辺りを探
Yeah,
って
I
みよ
think we're going to see some of her memories. What she's been through.
私は自分の記憶を
Ah,
閉
as
ざし
Lady Flora.
過去を空白にし
Past
た。
fade into nothingness.
これは
Make
本
the
当に
right
正しい選
choice.
択だったの。でもあの人は
Made his
自分の
choice.
選択を示した。
Make my own choice
な
too.
ら
Oh,
私もそう
perhaps
しな
about,
ければ
yeah,
ならない。
how we did erase our own memories.
こんなくだらない
Rather
生き
die
方
than
なら
live as a useless
死んだ方が
nobody.
ずっとマシ。
Perhaps about her powers or overclocking or stuff like that, right? Resonator abilities.
今のは椿。
No.
いや違う。
Acting
ここは製図の中で
quite different.
花娘の情報が保管されている空間。
Simulation of some past
再現
events.
された過去の一節か。
Yeah. And the flowers scattered all around.
ここに戻ってくるなんて。
Many years. Here I am
こんな
again.
とこ何の思い入れも
I'm
な
not
いの
gonna
に。
stay and live off old memories. Oh, she want to create new ones. Chad, I think this is going to be a bit sad. With all the foreshadowing and the music.
体が
Body's giving out. Yeah.
持たない。早く寝床を探さないと。
She's like, oh, doing this resetting, essentially,
椿の影が消えた。
is the only way she can keep
記憶を閉ざ
doing
し
what she deems important.
ここに戻った。
See what remembers and
ここは
returned.
20年前
The
のあの
cave
洞
from
窟と
20
いうこと
years
か。
ago. Yeah.
選択。椿は俺の選択
Remembers
のせいで
because of my choice.
自分の記憶を閉ざしたのだろうか。
And I wonder if we'll feel any guilt over that. Hey Ray, how you doing? Always good to see you in chat. Hope you're having a great day. Can't believe I didn't remove plastic on my phone heatsink. Motherboard is not as cold. Ah, yeah. Still with the phone overclocking. Hope that's still going well. Sounds like you ran into a small issue, but figured it out. Yes, what happened? Something's not right. I'm very excited. The surroundings turn dark and you feel yourself being lifted out of the stellar matrix. You open your eyes and find yourself back at the Black Shores. I'm very excited. I think tomorrow I'll be getting into the new main story in Wuthering. After, of course, checking out like the 2.4 trailers and stuff. But I think that, new area seems to be very exciting. New characters, of course. Yeah, I'm super looking forward to it. Big hype. More cunning. Camellya and I got separated. Do you know where she is? I thought only PC coolant has plastic protection, not phone heatsink too. Yeah, that is a little strange. Though I guess if you're, I guess if it's like, something you're trying to add in or on, maybe that makes sense. Camellya is still inside. It's been many months. Trapped inside started to sink deeper. Has found the core. Okay, so we at least have it pinned down. Symmetrical stellar matrix. You got it. What should I do then? Kurobot. Hey buddy, how you doing back there? Very simulated areas. Find a jump to correct timeline junctures. Interesting. We'll see how this works out mechanically. Multiple jumps. I mean, is this almost gonna be like that one level in Timefall 2? Curious. Kuriri. Kuriri is pacing back and forth, seemingly eager to say something.
Master, the overclocked resonator known as Lady Flora has breached containment and left her medical pod. The target is currently located.
Where? Calm down. Take your time.
Target is in the room ahead. You need to calm her down and transfer her back to the medical pod.
Like the only way to keep her alive, right? At least now I don't have to worry about heat so much. Yeah, absolutely. Even without a cooler, it still absorbs the heat. Problem is my hand game burn if I touch the metal. Yeah, that's not so good. Watch out for that. Be careful, buddy.
Lady Flora is dangerous. Her mind and language skills are impaired, making her prone to reckless behavior. She is a threat to the Black Shores' internal facilities. As for the other residents of Petalfall Village, we have confirmed that they have all perished.
A lament or something similar.
We couldn't save them in time. The situation worsened too quickly after we received the unusual signal until you arrived.
All of them? No, I remember.
記録では生前者があったとのことだった。
A few survivors.
この世界のラッコは本来の歴史とずれている。
Sorry, again. Forget that autoplay does that sometimes. Can't believe how the plastic still survives after months. Well, I guess they made it to withstand, the heat.
椿以外に生存者がいない。
Some sort of composition that could stick with it for a while. Everyone perished, except for Camellya. Differ from my timeline. When did I bring Lady Flora back? to the black. When did I bring Lady Flora back to the Black Shores? There we go. Sorry. For love to the line read.
2 weeks ago. Master. Please calm her down as soon as possible. Prolonged overclocking will put a greater strain on her body.
Kuriri turns and looks at the door, a short distance away. Yeah.
鍵がかかっている。
Everyone worried about her.
オーバークロックになった椿がセキュリティシステムを壊したのだろうか。
Her overclocked state.
損傷したシステムを元に戻そう。
Yep. Even thin plastics production make a huge difference. PC, CPU, and phone too. Cooler can run much better. Yeah, I'm very happy that's all working out. Means you'll be able to play games like Wuthering even better. And I mean, most importantly, for longer with a cooler, right?
オーバークロックがかなり
Won't
ひ
get
どい
as
の
hot
だ。
means better performance long term. Yeah. Mutated plants. Severely overclocked. She's almost trapped. And an accidental creation, right? Investigate. Debris and broken equipment are scattered across the floor. The aftermath of uncontrolled chaos. Unlike the composed Camellya you once met in Jinzhou, her current uncontrollable state has left her struggling to manage her forte. See what clues we can get. Well, there's that, but thought I saw something else. Yeah, flashing. A malfunctioning screen flickers, displaying a log of recent visitors to the Black Shores. From the data, you discover that Lady Flora was brought here only recently. Her condition has deteriorated rapidly over the past days. Now I understand how my friend feels. Told him he's dumb when he forgets to remove the plastic on his PC cooling. Yeah, I mean, it sometimes happens, right? You know, you overlook something obvious and then you realize it and you're like, oh, come on, should have done that. I get it. I mean, hey, I probably have incidents like that daily. Yeah. It's absolutely understandable. The ridge lighting. Yeah, with the red hair. Restraints. Can we help her out? Oh, yep. Protecting her automatically. The flowers unbloomed on her tacit mark. Voices. It hurts.
Voices. It hurts.
I'm taking you back to the medical pod. She's gonna be like, no. Head, whole body hurts. Oh, the music. The piano. Yeah. Her home, perhaps. The sweat, tears dropping. Yeah. It's over. The violins. You defeated. Did she cause it by accident? Is that what happened? See much getting chills from the music in combination with this man. Oh. The vocals. This is for you. Scene composition. She's gone. For the moment, right?
椿が
Chat. And
俺が
yeah,
新しい
we're
ノードに
getting
つなが
into
るポータル
depression. Gate lead me to a
花
new
娘は
juncture.
重度のオーバークロックで精神が壊れて
Mind was
言
heavily
語機能も
damaged.
衰退していた。
Language abilities
じゃあ俺も知っている
degenerated.
あの椿は
Camellya, I know. Yeah. The Stargate. I haven't thought about Stargate in so long. Oh man, that's a show or a series that I've always a franchise. Let's call it. I've always heard about. I know a bit about,
ここは
but I've never watched through.
ブラックショアの地上。あたりを調べてみよう。
Because I think there's a show and some movies. A notebook, a stack of photographs, and a portable water bottle are strewn on the ground. Oh. Stop autoplay. There we go. The warmth of the water suggests the owner left only moments ago. The photos depict various landscapes of the Black Shores, indicating the owner's passion for photography. To your surprise, one of the photos is a candid shot of your own silhouette. Oh, is this like Lady Flora's pictures? Even my fan on the cooler stopped working. What the hell? Overworked it too much. Oh man. Fan on the cooler. I mean, yeah, maybe trying just lower settings. Seeing if you can get it working. I mean, the worst case would be taking it apart and covered in mist. Beautiful. The gardener mentioned. Someone slipped in unnoticed. And is she the gardener then? Yeah. The Black Shores gardener. Camellya. Lady Flora. But yeah, with yeah, worst case you'll have to take the cooler apart, just see what's going on internally. Pass this as gardeners about some key. Really think ahead, or about something. Oh no, she's the gardener. Never mind, I was like, that would be interesting. This is odd. Where could they be hiding? What's going on? Well, a group of newcomers arrived today, but I just got word that there's one more than what was on the list. We're not sure if someone slipped in unnoticed, so we're doing a full sweep of the area. Camellya when she's like, and I discovered the Black Shores. I wanted to see what's going on. Ooh, that is very bright. How are you doing? The eyes. And, oh man. Yeah, so the gray hair is her original color. Aw, and yeah, the eyes being completely different. Get a look at her. The music. Still the flower thing. Aw. Yeah. The past that was lost. Yeah, the outfit's not ripped up like it is now. Could find the Black Shores. Music, man. Yeah, first meeting. Coolant still works. Fan is supposed to cool the other side. It's a propeller stuck. Got it. Yeah. Well, I hope the repairs go well. Get working again, buddy. You are. Is this Camellya? Yeah. Camellya. And the voice, completely different tone. Oh, no. Call me Lady Flora. Pitiful villager like to call me. Cute. Such a hurry.
か残念だなって思って
Felt off.
一人で探しに来たんだ。
Yeah, different possible timelines,
ラ
futures.
ッコー村の状況
What
は
if things had gone
負
different?
傷者は他の地域に移動した。
You'd have been
ほ
transferred.
とんどの人が
Most are
無事だっ
safe
た
and
よ。
sound.
これもあな
You're
た
a
が早
timely
く来てくれ
rescue.
たおかげ。
ほとんどの人が無事。ここも俺が知ってる歴史と違う。
Alternate timeline again. Yep. One where she was the cause of the disaster.
状
Another
況
where
こそ
we
違うけど、
managed to save it.
俺はどの世界でもツバチと出会
Still
ってい
met
るよう
each
だ。
other. Almost like an inevitable
あ
point
なたが
in fate.
ブラックショアの
right?
指導者だよね。
You're the Black Shores leader, aren't you?
その
Aw,
上陸する許可はもらってないんだけど、
don't try me out.
許して。
My own
今は
forte now.
共鳴能力もあるし、何か手伝うから。
It can work for you. Aw. No, you mean you couldn't before? Scared every time I remove my cooler now. The glue on the heatsink. Can feel it move, bruh. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know if there's any way you could like extra secure that or not, but again, I wish you the best. The magnet is just too strong. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good and bad thing, right?
わ
Don't know.
からない。この前村に来た協力者の話によると、
Sultan said
私はとっくに共鳴能力に目覚めて
awaken
る
my
っていう
forte.
ラベル測定の
In the
結果が
village,
出
I
てる
didn't
んだ
feel
っ
anything.
て。でも村にいた時は気づかなかった。それに
Don't
村に
remember
来る前
anything.
のことも覚えてないし。
You don't remember. You have lost your memory before.
うん。私、ある秋の朝に
Appeared
湖
in
の
the
近
woods
くの
by
森
the
に
lake.
突然現れたんだって。
One
村
autumn
の人が言っ
morning.
てた。
That's
で
interesting.
も私にはそ
So
れ以
even
前
our
の
own
記憶も
past is
行くあてもない。
mysterious, like our own.
だから村に住まわせてもらってるの。
Stayed in that
お
village.
願い。この
Stay
まま
with you
ブラック
here.
ショアにさせて。
I want to serve
私、
you.
あなたの
You're
花持ちになりたい。
She's been looking for a place all along. And just a little bit different nowadays, but still looking for that place at our side. Technically speaking, it's a job, and you'll be serving the entire Black Shores. And Camellya, you are not mine. You belong to yourself. Exactly.
でもテストに合格すれば話は別。
Welcomes
Black
those who
Shore は
protect the
世
world.
界を守ろうとする人を拒まない。
本当？よかった。そうだ。
Don't
名
know
前
your
教
name.
えてよ。
Aw. Brushing her hair. Yeah. I'm Rover.
ありがとう。
A beautiful
いい名前だね。
name.
絶
Never
対忘
forget
れな
it.
い。
Aw. Chat, cuteness overload. It's such a mix. They're giving me whiplash from the
嬉しいな。
depression and
本当に
wholesome
とっても嬉しい。
moments.
つるまで
Really
ふわふわ
happy.
になってきちゃう。
Vines feel so light.
でもなんかちょっと変な感じも。
First
ちゃんと
formal
話すのは初
conversation,
めてなのに。
but
その名前
heard your
どこ
name
かで聞い
before.
たことがあるような。見て、これが私の共鳴能力。みんなに自慢してるんだ。
Yeah. A
あ
flower
なた
for
とい
you.
ろんなところを巡ってあなたみたいな強い人の生き方を
Strong person like you
この目
moves
で見
forward.
届けたい。
Yeah. And this happened in the other timeline as well, Ren. Each one giving us a flower.
この花
Camellya.
あげるよ。
Flowers
こ
for
れからよ
you.
ろしくね。
Aww. Again, I have such mixed feelings right now between wholesome and sad, sorrowful. I swear, chat, I don't want to cry on like every stream, but when all the devs do in all these games is go tragic backstory, I'm like, oh boy, oh man. The real Camellya. Camellya. Camellya?
来たんだ。
It's you.
仕事終わったんだね。それじゃあ少しおしゃべりしよ
Get
う
some
か。
rest. Yeah, Kuro with the angles.
最近はおとなしくしてるよ。
Super well
言われた通
behaved.
りね。トラブルも起こしてない
Another
し、
timeline.
変な場所にも行ってない。
Places I shouldn't.
Kuriri reporting in. The infrastructure damage in Petafall village is severe. The rebuilding will be difficult in the short term, and it requires reassessment.
She's like, shut up. Turned off. Sleep mode activated.
空気の読め
Ratted
ない
her
や
out.
つ。私と漂白者の時間を邪魔するの。
Interrupt my conversation.
ラッコ村でのこと
Know the
教えてあ
situation?
げるよ。
Can tell you.
私当事者だし、
Was there.
残像庁の進行から
Been a few
もう
months.
数ヶ月が経った
Tacit Discord's attacked. Right. And that's why she would be on the verge of
私
overclocking.
はオーバークロックのせいで花の木に
I
なって
turned into a flower tree.
あんな残像たち敵じゃないよ。
Trapper's creatures in an underground cave. But so how do we get you out? How you looking like this?
クリリンの
Still
レコー
a
ドでは
living tree or
椿が発見され
something
たのは
else?
地下の洞窟
Found
だ
an
った。
underground cave.
どうやら
Jump to
今
the
回は
right
正しいモード
juncture.
に来たようだ。
So it is our Camellya, just not how she is currently. Past her. How's the villagers?
気になる？
Threw them
私が
out when
花
I
の木に
started
なってから
transforming.
村の外に投げてやった。
Died if they stayed.
どうせあそこにいても死を待つだけだからね。
Yeah. Hey, protect them.
ま、私が助けられたの
Not
は
many survived.
ほんの一部だけ。
Some did.
でも
There's
あ
a
の
whole
人
lot.
たちはちゃんとあなたを私の元まで案内してくれた。それは意外だったかな。おじけづいて
Thought they'd run
とっ
away.
くに逃げてると思ったから。
Because they went, you saved us. And if it's true she had stayed in the village for a while, they regard you as a friend.
私そんな
No
弱い人
interest
た
in
ちには
those
興味ない
crybabies.
の。今回
They
は
took me in for a
村
while.
に住まわせてもらった
Owed them a
借りを
favor.
返しただ
Of
け。
course. Yeah, you wouldn't be a big old softy, would you, Camellya?
I have no interest in those crybabies. I have no interest in those crybabies.
It felt good to do good, huh? You don't need to find an excuse for your good deed. Yeah, amused with her. Oh, happy. Cute way to put
そ
it.
んな甘い考えを持ってるなんて可愛い人。
Kawaii.
Kawaii.
私は思ったままのことを話しただ
Speaking
け。
from my heart.
弱い奴らに構う暇なんてない。
Right. All eyes on us.
私が植物に変異してた時、何もできなか
Despise
っ
weaklings.
た。笑えるほど無様だっ
myself
た。
Turned into that plant. But weakness isn't an
あな
inherent
たは
flaw,
私を
right?
オーバークロックから救い出してくれた
You
王
can be
子。
something beautiful,
一応
and you can turn it
Hey,
into
wait,
strength. Build upon it. Yep, the lean in. So she's always had this habit. Getting close. You saved me, pulled me out, brought me back to sanity. Should thank you.
ラッコー村に来る前のことはもう覚えてないけど、
Right? Her memory
あなたは
loss.
私が
Don't
唯
care
一
anyway.
興奮する。
Ever made me feel so excited.
どう？ 私を鼻持ちにする気はない。
You're Balloon Bear.
私を野放しにしたら
Who else can keep
何
you
をす
from
るかわ
causing
からな
trouble?
いよ。
Fluttering of the eyes. Yeah. Well, indeed, I can't just let you leave. You would be a risk to public safety, no doubt.
でしょ？なら
Make
私
me
を鼻持ちにした
yours.
方がソラリスのためになるし、厄
Make
介
the
事も減
world
る
a。safer place.
まあ、
Yeah, you little
ラベル測
troublemaker.
定を受けた時、オーバークロックになりやすい体質だって言われたのも
Still prone to
事実なんだけどね。
Yeah.
今は大丈夫でも、
May
い
have
つか
great
感
power
情が
now.
高ぶって制御を失ったり、
Fall
力に飲
prey
み込まれるかもしれない。
someday.
でも、それは
That
運
day
命。
comes, I'll
運命
embrace
が
it.
私たちを引き合わせてくれた。
It's brought us
なら
together.
私はいい運命も
Pain
悪い運命も受け入れる。あなたに惹かれたことも
The most
運命
exquisite
の贈り
flower.
物も略奪も
Give anything for it.
私は全て受け入れる。
Like, again, I get her passion, but I'm like, please, value your life more, Camellya. Why do you always like to be immediately always happy when I come to your stream? Like, your tone changed once I started typing. I mean, Ray, it's always good to have you on by. Or, I mean, any of the usual regulars, right? It's super fun to interact with you, you know, hear you talking about your interests, and, you know, have a great time playing the game. Of course I'll be happy about that. Yeah. You know, because you being in here, it means you enjoy it. And, you know, one of my big goals with streaming and content creation in general, I've been putting it on everything recently in the descriptions and the like. It's like, yeah, I want to do this to help out people's days, right? If I can make your day a little bit happier, a little brighter, cheer you up a bit, yeah, I always love to do that. So, that's why I'm happy, Ray. And like I said, as usual, thanks so much for coming on by. Just got Cartethia's signature. And Cartethia, hey, congratulations, Ray. I just did my polls last night, though I was silly, and I ended the stream, and I had forgotten about, I forgot about the shop, about the store, all the polls you can get from there. So I grabbed some polls from there, and I was able to get her weapon. So yeah, I'm very happy that I managed to win 50-50, and had just enough to get her weapon. I guess now it's just save up for the next character. That looks very cool to me. Yeah, very excited for you, Ray. I hope you have a lot of fun with her. I know I'll be waiting to build her until I get through the, or more caught up with the new story. But yeah, with 2.4, unlock the new, like, boss you need to kill for her mats. Yeah. Okay. Keep on going, chat. Again, I really do want Camellya to value herself more,
植
rather
物
than
の
just
中に
putting
は
all
大きな
her
木に自
passion
分
to
のつるを
us.
這わせる子がいるんだ。本来そ
Climbing
の木が浴びるべき
plants
日の
with
光
big
を
gorgeous
自分
trees.
のものにするために。
Guaranteed Carthy. 70 pity, 30 pity, and weapon accidentally pulled on. Yeah, accidentally as always. Right. Hey, well, again, absolutely. Congratulations on at least getting the weapon early, right? Yeah, my Cartethia was not guaranteed. That's why I was like, ooh, I hope I win this. Yeah, very happy for you, Ray. Again, congratulations. The energy they can get from the sun.
そういう植物はね、自
Insatiable
分の
hunger.
体で覆うその木のすべ
Save
て
a
を
beloved tree.
自分のものにしたいと思ってる。
And in this case, we're acting as her tree, right? Yeah. Oh, cutscene?
これか
Okay.
らは一緒にいる時間も多くなるし、
Plenty of time
じっ
together.
くり
rigorously train me.
私と遊べるね
Oh boy. Bit of a sparring match. Well, she got us.
だからこの
Flowers
花を
for
あげる
you.
ね
Rules of 3. Express my...
私の大切
Oh? Aww. Leaving it up to our interpretation. Oh, one last hug. Yeah. Express my love. Again, chat, what's up with our Riz? Not long ago, in the corrupted stellar matrix, Camellya has already passed through several. Dang, that went by quick. I skip Shiakana and Shorekeeper because, man, I don't have enough time to grind. School and real life work is waiting for me. Yeah,
ムカつくせず
that's absolutely
遠回
understandable,
りさ
Ray.
せられた上に
I mean,
罠
the
に
only
はめて
reason
く
I
るなん
think
て
I'm even going to be saving up polls decently is just because I have, you know, so much to catch up on in the game, and doing the streams for, you know, going through the story and all that. I think if I didn't do that, I would be in a very similar case to you. Yeah, I do hope you continue to get the characters you want in the future, and hopefully you get a little bit more time to enjoy a game you're obviously passionate about, right? This little troublemaker. Oh, you're right. Yeah.
でもあい
Think
つの
we're
声
chasing
もこ
after
こに
this whole
閉じ込
time.
めてやったも
The
うど
music
こに
now
も
with
逃
the
げられない
electric guitar in
奥まで行けば仕留められる
it, and the
漂白者
strings.
とはぐれたの
Very
は
spooky
ちょ
music.
っと残念だったけど
Almost
ね
Pity I got separated.
それにしてもここに来るまで
See what I
に見た
just
世
saw.
界面白か
See
っ
his
たな
reactions. Well,
漂白者にも見てもらいたいな
definitely
十数年前の
gave us a
あの
better
時
understanding of
ブ
you.
ラックショアに戻ってもう一度鼻持ちになるような選択をしなかったら
Return to the Black Shores and become
そ
a
こ
little
から
better.
無数の可能性が生まれていた
Possible to
名もなき
reunite.
旅人の私もフラクトシデスの一
Your
員に
job
な
is
っ
to
た
play the
私
game
も
too. I'm not
必ずあの人と
prioritize
出会
myself
ってい
over
た
short happiness. Yeah. Again, that's super fair, Ray. Like, I want to do a video pretty soon, kind of discussing a topic which is a little bit related, or at least one of the talking points in there is kind of related to what you're chatting about. I'm just like, yeah, sometimes real life gets in the way, and you're not able to do the thing that you once loved or had so much joy for, still have so much joy for, as often as you'd like. But I'm so glad that you continue to play the game you love, and that you continue to check on in and come on by these streams. Possible for us to reunite. Wandering Traveler, Fraxidus member. Meet him anyway. Oh boy. Yeah, Camellya as a Fraxidus overseer.
私は
That's
自
a
分の記
bit
憶
of
を
a
閉
scary
ざし
thought.
過去を空白に
Past
した
fade into nothingness. Right, what we saw.
これは
Make
本
the
当に
right
正しい
choice.
選択だったの
Feeling conflicted about it.
これは私あそうか花娘の情報が保管されている製図だもんねじゃあ
Something I
こ
had
れは私が経
experienced.
験した過去
Yeah. Again, the music is
記
so
憶を
like
閉ざしたってこ
eerie
と
and
は
spooky.
ここは私が最初に目覚めた洞
Where I
窟
first awoke.
つまりこれが花娘が記憶を閉ざす前に見た最後の景色
Yeah.
でもあの人は自分の選択を
I
示
am
した
interested
なら
why she's making this
私も
choice.
そうしなければならない
Because she knows about our decision in the past to erase our
こんな
memories.
くだらない生き方なら
Useless
死んだ方
nobody.
がずっとマシ
Yeah, that line again.
漂白者
Knew him before.
私は前からあの人を知っていた
Piecing it together as well.
やっぱり
magnet for all kinds of fun. Yeah, usually you hear a magnet for all kinds of trouble. Gotta go now. Bye. Bye, Ray. Thanks so much for coming on by. I hope you continue to have a great day and enjoy your time overclocking your phone and playing Wuthering Waves when you get the chance. Thanks so much as usual. Love you. See you next time, buddy. Bye-bye. Flower seed. Yep. Animations. Seeds and blossom paths. Carrying a flower seed reveals hidden blossom paths. Flower seeds can be picked. They can only be placed on blooming Camellya flowers. Craving a flower seed. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's a super fun effect. Forming a bridge out of her vines. Flowers. As expected. Then to the next. Yep. Make a ramp up. That's very cool. I really love how they're doing that visually. Fight creators well day. I've got to get that chest, chat. Need funds for the future. Considering that I do know Kuro showed off like, what, half a dozen characters at least? Recently, so I'm like, oh boy, there's a bunch coming. Removing the thorns. Camellya can remove the thorns with her skill, Ephemeral. Ephemeral. There we go. Just chilling. Just hanging around. Illusions ahead. Final moments. Find out the reasons. Exactly. I'm glad she's just as curious. Why you made that choice. Hello. Chat, are we getting more depression again? I have a feeling we are. Getting flashbanged again. Still made that choice. But the Black Shore's aura is past. Spotlights on us. This desolate world. Follow the flower path. Not quite the yellow brick road we're used to. Oh, the sound design. Interact with Lady Floor's illusion. Both happening across blades. Was happy, but wants to leave, abandon his memories. Yeah. Feels like she's been abandoned as well, right? For what? So-called better outcome. It's for the sake of the world, right? Better future must mean saving Solaris. Yep. No. It's not her passion or focus. Lose my only beloved flame. Most cherished opponent. Here, he's the most trapped one. Trapped in a cycle,
これ
trapped
が
in
私の
duty,
過去
whatever it means to be.
私がこんなに感傷的になっ
Quite
てるなんて
sentimental. That's what she called us as well, right? Cool.
でも
Getting to see
他の世
herself.
界を見て予想はついてたけどやっぱり
Former Black
あの
Shore's
人がブ
leader.
ラック
Well,
ショーの指導者だったんだ
we
ね
were trying to keep that secret, but guess she found out. Yeah. I hope she's able to keep her memories this time around.
ラベル測定の結果が
As it
日に日
worsens,
に悪くなってる
I need a
医者
rest.
からもショアキーパーからも戦うなって言われた、あの人たちを否定するつもりはない
They
けど
mean well.
私のことを一番知ってるのは私
I'm concerned. I have concerns, but I hope we are able to get a better outcome. A happy ending for Camellya this time around.
これは根本から直さないと意味がない
Rest won't know.
制御できないこの感情がなくならない限り
Here to rein me in.
最近ラッコ村に来るまでの
Remembering
ことを
things
よく
from
思い出す
before. Ah, yep.
あの村であの人と出会ったのは運命の祝福
Counter their gift
それとも
or curse.
私を縛る呪いもう過去の思い出なんてどうでもいい
Like my
何か思い返す
overclocking
だけ
worsen.
オーバークロックがひどくなる
And bats for Camellya.
あの人がいなくなった
Can choose to wait.
待つべきかどうかもわからないもしあの時
If
私が死んでい
I'm
たら
already dead. But then to stay alive,
もし
to meet us in the
あ
future,
の人に出会わなかったら
never see him again. Yep, and going into the red-haired state. And that's why she's like,
それはただの終わりでそれ以
so
上
that
でも以下
future
でも
me
ない
can be
無意味
reunited.
な発想
Dead is
孤
dead.
独死
Loneliness
そん
and
な
death.
ことを気にするなんて
Unfamiliar.
ちっとも私らしくない
I mean, they're only natural, right? But I guess for Camellya, they're quite foreign. Yeah. Again, I do think it's those fears which
この痛みを感じて
ultimately give more meaning to a lot that people do, right? Now, it's not something obviously that you necessarily should be thinking about every day, but something to just keep in perspective how, you know, how genuinely lucky we all are to have lived.
胸が苦しい
Just feels
ここ
tight.
の空気に当てられて
Well,
体も感情もおかしくなってるこの製図のせいか
starting to fight back.
早くあいつを仕留めないと
Again, I hope we can get a better ending for Camellya this time around.
その命私のもの
Oh, the music? Yeah, strings violin go crazy. Spinning platforms. Spin the platforms while holding the seed to generate new blossom paths. Okay. One direction I see. Yeah, the hair. Getting some bass in there.
ああがっかりさせないでほしいの
Happy about that. Just
咲き乱れる花々よ
ah, boom. Yeah, that's also great animation there. Just chilling after all of her hard work. Oh. There's a new one if you needed it. The environment is also super interesting and trippy. I like it. Ah, what would you call this? I'm forgetting the name of the painting with the stairs going everywhere. Given those
こ
vibes.
の痛みを感じてこれ楽しそう
that's so cool. Yeah. Very cool moves, Camellya.
治療を続ければかろうじて生きることはできる。
In my current state,
でもオーバークロックの治療を繰り
constant
返せば
overclocking and force
この
corrections
体はどんどん壊れてい
ruin
く。
me. Right, better to forget and lower the risk of overclocking or negate it entirely. Right. And again, continue to exist. Hope for that future reunion. Energy and sound draining away.
あ
Fighting
の人が
tacit
戻ってきた
discords.
時私がそんな状
What
態だ
will
った
I
ら
be able to do for him?
きっと私は必要とされない。
And of course, we wouldn't value her in that way of like, what can you do for me? It's like, no, it's good enough to be friends, but I guess, again, her methodology
も
of
う
thought
自我すら保て
is
ない。
quite different.
あの人から登
Trapped
場
in
さ
my
れるなん
body
て嫌。
is pity, love, and attention. Right? Which I mean, I do get that feeling though. Right? Essentially, it's the feeling you earned those things rather than not given freely, but yeah, given out of
そんな生き方をするぐらいなら
pity like that.
いっそ死んでやる。
Rather die
私がそんな情けない弱者になり下がる
than
なん
ever
て
become a pitiful
許
weak.
さない。
Camellya really thinking on it.
まずい。ここのせいなの。また体が。
Hopefully we can help her out of this.
いつもオーバークロック
Held back by
足を引っ張
overclocking.
られるなんて。
I mean, if we could get her a second awakening,
そろそろ時
that
間
would
だ
be good, but maybe
私
that
は
would
ブラッ
fix
クショア
this.
を出て
Something
あ
for
の
the
人と出会
future.
った場所に向
Consider
かう。
cherish
そして
connection
この縁を終わりにする。
in the cave, right?
彼からもらったこの
Where
ブレスレット
Camellya
は
left. Or woke up.
ここに残しておく。
Leave the bracelet he gave me in the Black Shores. The one Camellya's been swinging around a bit. I wonder.
もう私は思い出に浸るなんてことはしない。
Can't just sit here and run away.
オーバークロックを抑制する方法は
Another way.
もう一つあ
Eating me inside out.
る。オーバークロックの根本の原因は
Control
感情の暴
emotions.
走。
Stop the
そして
past.
私の感情を揺さぶっているのはこれまでの記憶。
Yeah.
だから私はそれを捨てればいい。
It's terrible to think as well that
あの人と同じ道を
cherished
選ぶこと
memories
が
have
で
been
きる。
weaponized by overclocking in this, state in this way. Abandon my memories. Seal
私の
them.
本能。
Sandy is a gift.
あの人からもらった
Would
贈り物。
not give it up that easily.
これだけは捨てちゃダメ。
Write something to anchor Rainer in.
私はこの本能があっ
One
て
the same with my
初めて私
instincts.
になる。
Right, trusting herself, I will find him in the
花
future.
が水を求め獣が血肉に飢えるように。
The line Camellya said earlier, right?
たとえ記憶という抜け殻をなくしたとして
With or
も
without,
私の本能はあの
still
人を追う。
guide me to him.
いつか再会を果たした時
Means by
変わらな
worthy
い関係で
opponent.
いたい。
Friends or foes unite and unbound.
私は自由に生き
Dream
てやる。
come true. Camellya just being moved to the side. Yeah.
まあその選択は
Choice I would make.
私も正しいと思うよ。
The music again.
私
To
の
our
最後
fullest.
は欲望と
Follow my
本能に身を委ね
To
叫
the
びられ
end
た
of it all. Do we need to bring to her all the flowers she gave us? keep moving forward. Sorry. Just, if you know whose quote that is, it means a lot to a lot of people. Obviously wasn't well, yeah. Monty. Glad he was able to do the thing he loved, and he would have blessed the world as much as he did.
がっかりさせないでほしいの
Just gets me teared up a bit. Reminds me of another video I want to make in the future. Because there's so many things that I truly do love. And have truly been so valuable to my life. And influenced and inspired me so much.
目がかすむ前が見えない
So many things I would have never tried without those inspirations. Can't die here. No, we're gonna save her, chat. I'm not gonna fall for your depression baiting right now, Kuro. I'll just fall for my own cutscene time.
花持ちのテストに合格したよ
Oh,
次の任務私も一緒に行くはーいちゃんと制御できるようになるから怒らないで
Dear Master,
自分の記憶を捨てるって何の話どこに行くの
start over. But we're back.
何度も耐えてきたか
There's
ら
so many times
てっきり慣れたと思
you
って
stole
た
the clock. Yeah, a real reflection. Ooh.
自由だの力だの口にしておいてそんな無様な姿を見せるなんて情けない
Just a loser. No, we're here. We're here for you this time. We won't abandon you. Oh
獲物の
boy.
匂いだ
Death
かわいい
incarnate.
小鳥ちゃんとっとと落ちちゃいなよ
Come on. I'm trying to
愛しの種よ
get to target him. There we go.
これ楽しそう
Ow. Rooming around. Yeah, stay still so we can do this. Assuming be consumed. What's wrong with that?
私は
Plan to drown here.
溺れるつもりはない
Yep, switch in. Come on. Let's help our girl out. The music.
どうせ全部忘れちゃうのに
You forgot
苦
to
しい思いをするのうるさい
go, Camellya, go. Oop. Ouch. Yeah, maybe not having that happen.
もうあなたはあの人と一緒にいられないのに
Never. All the little moments. Come on, Camellya. You can do it.
それでも私はあの人と
So what? Yeah.
漂白者あなたとはぐれた後たくさんの場所に行って私とあなたの間にあるいくつもの可能性を見た
Oh,
ある時は
and
名
it
もな
was
き旅人としてあなたとすれ違いある時
music.
はフラクトシ
Join
デ
the
スとして
Fraxidus.
あなたと剣を交えた
Met in battle.
たとえ何度忘れようとも
Forget you
こ
again
の
and
本能
again.
に導かれる私は
Yep, always find you
必
right.
ずあなたの前に現れる
reaching out of the flower for her. We're here. Yep. You don't have to forget.
あなたのことを
Find me. Aw. Good. Wholesome ending. Let's let's fuck up this boss and free our wife.
一緒に始末
Exactly.
しちゃう
Crush this pesky creature.
これ楽しそう徹底する
Havoc. Yep, Havoc Rover.
これも音の力だ影をまとう
Let's see. Should we get this up?
あなたと
Feels
一
so
緒に戦う
good. Our pulse
楽
frequencies.
しい
Okay, vibrations drive me crazy.
周波
Kuro's driving me crazy with the writing. They know what they're
を
doing.
狂わせる
There we go.
芽生えの時
Camellya, come on in. My girl.
楽しそう絡み去るその命
Boom. And then ult on him. Such a crazy ult animation. Oh man. Absolute bait. Yeah. Good job, Camellya.
こいつ弱すぎまだまだ遊び足りないのに
Ah, spar with us next. The music again. Her theme. Camellya smiles weakly before joyfully recounting what happened in the stellar matrix.
漂白者私とはぐれた後どこにいたの
Find this place.
どうやってここを見つけたの
Tell her what happened. Well, went through a lot. Learned a lot.
あなたも違う私たち
Those possible
私たち
iterations.
の違う可能性を見たのやっぱり
Really were the leader.
漂白者
Yep.
あなたはあのブラックショーの指
Surprise!
導者だったんだ
You
ね
found out Camellya. Yes. I'm back. I'm back. Yes, I'm
お
back.
かえり
There we go.
漂白者
Welcome back.
また会えて嬉しい
Aww. At bats for Camellya.
私も面白いことを知ったよ私は十数年前に洞窟で目覚めてソラリスを放浪した後ブラックショアに戻った
A decade ago.
それに世界の
So
異なる可能
different
性も見た
iterations.
些細な歴史のズレが生み出した
Butterfly
全
effect.
く違う未来を
Smallest deviations, entirely different outcomes. And the environment. I think they did a really good job.
どんな
The
世
story
界であって
quest.
もあなたは私
Companion
を助け
story.
る私たちの
Constant
出
remain.
会いは
You
運命
always
にだって
saved
邪魔
me.
されない
We always found each other.
たとえどんな未来が訪
Counters
れようとも
preordained.
私とあ
The
なたの出会い
hair,
は果たされる
switchback, yeah. In the past, Lady Flora,
あなたは
all the versions
私の
of
運
her.
命の種で唯一のお気に入りだから
My only rival. Marvel Rivals. Check it
今
out
回
on
オーバークロ
Twitch.
ックを抑えられたのは
Hope
あなたのおかげ
only with my
Demo.
overclocking.
もうこんなヘマをし
Won't
な
let
い
it happen again. I'm sure.
あなたにこんな
Surely
姿
not.
見せたくないか
Show
ら
you
ね
my best.
さっき擬態コアを倒したからこの製造は当分行動できないはず
Gotta take it back.
帰ろう座標をベアドレッドに伝えたら
Coordinates
この任
Beatrice.
務は終わり
Mission won't be over. She's like, forgetting about me already. Give me more attention.
後の
The
時間
pout's so
は
good. And that's for
私にちょうだい。
Camellya. The rest of your day. Yeah. So hopeful. I think she deserves that. Yeah, what do you want to do?
それは後で教える
Have your fun. Keep it a secret for now. I know, Kuro. I've played these games before. Kuro were literally just wrapping
何
up,
が欲しい？
and I wasn't actually playing for 3 hours. I was waiting for the cats to settle down, and then they decided to start roughhousing. I was like, oh boy, okay, this is gonna take a little longer. Yeah, what a incredible environment. What a great fleshing out of her character and portraying sides that I did not expect to see from her. Hey, Beatrice.
おかえり。無事でよかった。
Hard work.
本当にお疲れ様。
Yeah.
私と漂白者だよ。あんなせいぜ
Easy
い
peasy.
楽勝に決まっ
I
て
mean,
る
you
ぞ
know what you say. You know what they say
Zahyo
for
wa
Camellya. As long as you're having enough fun, does it really work? She's like, come on.
後のことは
Stop talking
任
to
せてくれ。
Beatrice. Praise me more.
そうだ。椿、
Shorekeeper.
ショアキーパ
Remind
ーから
you.
伝言だ。
Please use the medical
後
pod.
で治療ポットに行ってあげて。
I'm guessing that's
What?
also helping maintain her
別にも
memories
う
this time
体は
around.
大丈夫なのに。
Symptoms already
分
gone.
かったよ。
She worries
本
too
当に心
much.
配性だな。
No,
あの人。
she just also knows you from the
Demo.
past.
ブレスレットを取っといてくれたのは
Probably regards you as a friend.
あの人だし。
Keep my bracelet
仕
safe
方ない
too.
か。
I owe
じゃ
her.
あ、漂白者。
Yeah.
行こっか。
Go where?
そうだね。
Go where?
地上に行こ
Let me think.
う。ベイルド岩。
Veil
始まり
Rock.
の場所に。
Sure. Let's check it on out. Have our last little conversation with Camellya for the moment. Before we see her again, I'm sure, in the future. Let's see. Camellya.
痕跡を探してる時
Found
に
those
写
photos.
真を見つけたでしょ。
Made a decision.
あれを見て思ったんだ。形になるものを残すのはいいことだ
Great
っ
for
て。
capturing
だから
memories.
私のこと
Yeah.
撮って
Some
ほしいな。
photos of me.
昔は私たちのことを記録してくれる人がいたけど、これからは自分たちでやるしかないからね。
It's always a good
これは
idea as well, Chad.
私たちの証。
Tangible keepsake. Yeah. Take pictures of those
記
you
憶よ
love.
りも鮮明な刻まれた一瞬。
Sorry. Man, really is just more depression impact. Just remind me of all the pictures I need to go back to. Make sure are super secure of one of our cats who passed away incredibly, unfortunately, early into his life. Had something that we had no clue about, and still blame myself for not noticing. But when I've talked with people about it, they just said if I had noticed sooner, we would have had less time. Sorry. Don't want to get depressing, but when your story's talking about, you know, some serious concepts like this, it comes up. And, you know, I have more experiences than that. But I don't want to bring down the mood too much, especially not with this happy ending for Camellya. Lasts longer than our memories.
とっても強いブラックショーの指導者様ならこれくらい簡単でしょ。
Black Shore's leader. Small task, be a piece of cake. Yes. We can do it, Camellya. Sun is shining bright. Take a photo of Camellya. Aww. Very kawaii. Very cute, Camellya.
「漂白者ファインダー越し
And
の
don't take
私も
your
ちゃん
eyes
と見
off
て。
me. Some more pictures.
上出来。
Copy
私も
this
コピーして
too.
大切に保管するね。
There's a lot of photos I should probably get printed out in the future. Make sure there's always a permanent log. Take a photo with Camellya. Yeah, a permanent log of, like I've said, incredible memories. Music as well being very, very near. So that's another
よし
that's another
素敵
series I
な
need to
構
play through
図。
at some point.
もしかして
But I know it's
写
also
真
very
撮るの
depressing.
得意なの？
Quite the photographer. Yeah, ultimately this story ends in hope. A new beginning. Or, well, in this case,
漂白
not
者、
having to restart.
あのブレスレット
Being
は
able
持っ
to
てる？
hold on to the one you love. Still have that bracelet. First person POV? That's great. Yeah.
それはあなたが持ってて。
Can
あ
keep
なた
it.
には
A piece of me
私をも
always
っと
stays
身
with
近
you.
に感じていてほしいから。
The music again.
私たちは秘密の過去を持ってる。
Past between
Demo.
us is a secret.
これはその過去を
The
証明し
bracelet
て
are
くれるもの。
witness. Again,
このブレス
absolutely
レットは
beautiful.
一体
What is this bracelet?
こ
I
れは
know
ね、
one.
元の機能を失ったプレゼント。
Ah,
最初はラベルスペクトルを観測し、
monitoring
オーバークロッ
the
クを事前
spectrum.
に知らせるための装置だった。
Overclocking warning device.
でも
No
今
one
の
really
私
need
に
it
は
anymore.
もう用済み。
Never
だっ
lose
て
control again.
私は強いから。
Yeah, keep a promise.
今回みたいなことがない限り、
Special
私が
situation.
負けることはない。
Nothing can even leave a scratch.
今回の一件を通していろんなことを知った。
It was a blast.
思ってたよりずっと面白かったけど、
So much fun.
これ以上深入りする気はないかな。
You aren't going to get your memories back. You said your memories are sealed by Lady Flora.
私は今のままがいい。
Quite happy.
記憶を取り戻したところで、
Behind the
どう
floodgates.
せ治療ポット送りにされるし、
Another medical pod. Yep.
私を信じてみるよ。
Past me
私が記憶を封じたのに
chose
も
to seal away those
それなりの
memories.
理由がある。
Fully behind my decision.
その理由があなたの記憶に関係してる
Memories
な
we
ら、
used to share.
いつか思い出す
Fate
日が来る
decides
か
to
もしれ
reveal
ない
them.。They'll resurface. Continue our journey together. Again, more head pats.
それに
Does it really matter?
記憶がなくたって
Ah,
私たちには関係ない。だってこうしてまた出会え
brought
たん
us
だから。
back together.
きっとこれからもっと面白くて楽しいゲームが私たちを
More
待ってる。
games to play.
もう昨日は終わった。
Live in the
だから
moment.
私は今この瞬間を楽
Yeah,
しんで、
I would say live in
こ
the
れから
moment,
訪れる明日を
but
想
honor
像
the
する。
past and look towards the future. You gotta do
そうい
everything.
えば私も聞きたいことがあるんだった。漂白者、
Are you happy?
あなたは
Lost all memories.
記憶を
A
失っ
new
て
life.
新たな道を歩むあなたは今を楽しんでる？
Yes. No. I'm not sure. I think that's the honest answer, right? We can't truly know what our previous life was like. Like, yes, we've had an amazing journey and adventure and met so many amazing characters and friends and everything else, but in the end, again, it's a little weird in framing. We're not happy because we've lost all memories or we're living a new life. Right. We're not happy because of that, but we're happy because of our experiences so far. A moment of dancing, sparring, brings me immense joy.
ここは私が最初に上陸した場所で全てが始まった場所。ここの真下にはあの星空があってテキスシステムがある。この世のあらゆる事象を記録してるテキスシステム。無数の可能性がその中で湧いては渦巻き死んでいく。でもその無数の可能性の中で私たちは出会う。星の海が示すすべての道がそこに収束するなら、私たちが出会わない宇宙はもう滅んじゃってて、私たちが出会ったこの世界しか残ってないのかも。もしこの宇宙が花だったとしたら、ここは種を育てる者にとって完璧な世界なんだね。
Yep, all the versions. Lyrics. Very jazzy. Still able to bring her happiness. A scar there, I didn't notice him before. Yeah. Still into it, yeah. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, Chad. Aw. We get to have a bit of a lie down. Can I take a picture? Or will it just be screenshots? So you're tough 11? F12? There we go. I think it should be F12. Oh, I don't know if it would save though. Well, I can always grab screenshots from the stream as well though. There we go.
共に旅をしてきたこいつが世界とのつながりを証明してくれる。
Camellya.
The breeze here. It feels so perfect against my skin. The waves crashing, the light shimmering on the water's surface. Don't you think maybe we used to sit here like this, together?
No. No, now I'm going off the rails with the laugh.
Feeling the wind, watching the night unfold before us, again and again.
I'm what a beautiful story mission, chat. That's how I would put it. Definitely different than what I was expecting. Well, obviously they did lean into the the whole obsession aspect quite a bit, and you know, her enjoying fighting, sparring, dancing with us. I've really enjoyed. I've really enjoyed those moments of getting to see the other sides of her, right? Yeah, I really enjoyed seeing those, just, you know, not just what we know her as now, but a little bit deeper of who she is, who she was in the past, the different sides of her that, you know, maybe she only shows us. A really beautiful story that touches on some very, you know, some very rough concepts, some things we don't like thinking about, but they're inevitable, right? It's like, no matter how much we wish for it, those things will happen. We need to learn how to deal with them, how to deal with them healthily, how to move on. Again, like I was saying, I think the best way of, yes, live in the moment, live in the present, but honor the past and look towards the future. Try to do all three. No, don't become too fixated on one. But yeah, with that, I'll end it off there. Oh man, the cutscenes were great. The music was incredible and the environments were fun. Super solid. And her gameplay's quite enjoyable and varied as well. Yeah, just I feel Kuro really knocked that one out of the park. I think they did a really good job, surprised me, and made me really understand why so many love Camellya. So, yeah, like I said, I'll leave it off there. Feel free to comment down below. What did you guys think of Camellya's quest? Did you play through it on release or later on like me? Do you have her on your account? And you know, what's your interpretation and what's your love for her? I would really enjoy to hear any of that. So yeah. I hope you guys continue as always to have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. Thank you guys so much for the support. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Love you all. See you guys next time. Bye bye. See ya. Yeah, I've a whole bunch of things I want to do. I just need to find the time and actually just sit down and do it. Even if it's hard, even if it's different. I hope you guys enjoy as well. I hope your days are always just a bit brighter when you check out someone like me, you know, me, someone else. Just do anything that brings joy to your life. Okay. Enough of me being a sap. Bye-bye.